This month's edition of ReMIND magazine is another doozy as they remember the stars that we loved and lost during 2021. Without a doubt, it was a tough year as we said goodbye to stars like Ed Asner, Willard Scott, Cloris Leachman, Gavin MacLeod, and the forever beautiful Tanya Roberts. One of the things that I love so much about this magazine is that these folks know their nostalgia. These aren't obituaries, instead they are celebrations of lives well lived and recognition of the tremendous gifts that these talented people left behind. December's Time Capsule section focuses on 1989, a year that gave us the premiere of The Simpsons and the return of the Caped Crusader to the big screen. And sadly, we all discovered that Rob and Fab, two fellers known as Milli Vanilli, were much like the Great Oz in that someone else was really pulling the strings behind their musical act. This month's Classic TV and Movies section casts a spotlight on the classic movie The Shop Around the Corner, which starred James Stewart and Margaret Sullivan as bickering co-workers who are unaware that they are secretly corresponding with each other. If that premise sounds familiar, it's because it has been adapted into a musical with Judy Garland titled In the Good Old Summertime, as well as the more recent film You've Got Mail, which starred Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. One of the things that I love about this magazine is the monthly movie guide. This is one of the sections that I turn to most often each month because there are just so many darn good films on Turner Classic Movies. And during the month of December, well, it seems like every single one of them is a can't-miss film. And as always, there are oodles and oodles of puzzles to work through. Yep, 12 packed pages of crosswords, word searches, Sudoku, and more. So that's it, folks. Yep, the December 2021 edition of ReMIND magazine is a winner. I'll post a link to the magazine's online subscription form in the description section of this video. But as a reminder, I'm not receiving any sort of financial compensation for this video from the good people over at ReMIND magazine. I'm just a big fan of their work. Alright, now it's your turn. Please let me know which celebrity that left us during this past year that you are going to miss most. For me, it will be the feller right there on the cover, Ed Asner. Also, I'd love a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I would be absolutely honored if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I talk about music, movies, and mostly TV from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. You know, the good stuff. But most importantly, and as always, thank you so much for watching.